The Portland Japanese Garden is very special because it really celebrates, it captures really the relationship between the people of Oregon and the people of Japan. It's a relationship that's been long-standing. It's been in place for decades, over a century in fact, because we have one of the oldest Japanese consulates in the entire United States. And that is just, I think, a symbol of the very strong, cherished relationship that we have with the people of Japan. The expansion of the garden and the addition of the Institute not only shows how serious we take our relationship with the people of Japan, but how seriously we take positioning Portland as an international city and Oregon as an international state. What's important about this garden is that it really celebrates that international awareness that the city and the state possess. And that's why it's so exciting to see the advancements that are being proposed here, the expansion that's being discussed, and the institute that's going to be developed here. It just celebrates the fact that travel and tourism matters, these relationships matter, and we've got an opportunity here to really emphasize that here at the Portland Japanese Garden. To me, one of the magical things about this garden is that every time you come, it feels new, and yet it also feels unchanging. I love coming to the garden and it just taking in the incredible grandeur of this place and the intricacy of the horticulture and of the rock gardens and of the buildings themselves. And that's what's never changed. The warmth, the hospitality, the welcome that you have here, that piece has never changed. And yet the garden has continued to grow and evolve and is really looking forward to this next chapter. One of the things that excites me about the leadership on this project is the passion they have for it. Yes, they've got lots of experience in other kinds of projects and other kinds of venues, but they're bringing that experience and coupled with their passion for the city of Portland, the state of Oregon, and more specifically for this garden is what's going to make it a success. My connection to the Portland Japanese Garden actually goes back 20 years this year. When I first came to work for the state of Oregon, for the Oregon Tourism Commission, I was hired as their international marketing manager. And we were bringing groups of tour operators and travel agents and travel journalists to Oregon to experience all that we had to offer. And one of my first markets to really focus on was the market of Japan. And we brought them here to the Japanese garden. They were enthralled with the size of it, with the majesty of it, with the intricacy and the intimacy of this garden. And it really reinforced for them how very special the relationship is between Oregon and Japan.